Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Annabelle and I make videos about my lifestyle as a minimalist, specifically around the area of travel and packing. So for those of you that are not new to my channel, I know I haven't posted a video in a couple of months, and it's not because I haven't been traveling. I've just had a lot of life stuff happen all at once, and during the travel that I have been doing the past couple of months, I just haven't really had the time or the motivation to film and then edit and upload. But I am coming to you guys today with an unboxing of a bag that I have been thinking about for quite some time. In fact, there were a few bags on my radar, and I eventually decided to go with this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to unpack it for you guys now. I have cut the tape and I've peeled off my postage label because it had my address on it. And then I'll just talk about why I got it and how what fits inside. Hopefully, I actually want to keep it because I haven't actually seen this bag in person. So the other brands that were on my radar were Plen and Demelia London, and this one is by CUYANA, which is the one I decided upon. But anyways, I'm going to go straight into it and just show you guys the bag that I bought. So there's an invoice at the top, which I'll just put to the side. I bought it with the box. So the box does not come with the bag. I actually paid the extra $15 for the gift box because I just prefer to store my bags in a box if I can have one. So just pull that out. Okay, so here we are. This is pretty exciting. I haven't actually done an unboxing of a bag for a while. So this is the packaging. I believe this is the gift packaging because I did buy the gift box. So I guess it's like a gift to myself. I don't want to just rip it open. Okay, and then there's the dust bag that it comes in. Such a very nice dust bag. This is all made out of recycled materials. And here is the bag. Oh my goodness. It's so lovely. Here is the bag. This is the CUYANA Concertina shoulder bag. So it can be a shoulder bag as well as a crossbody. This is in the pebbled leather. It's so soft. My goodness, it feels so nice. And this is the color stone. So they have other colors such as black, cappuccino, and I believe they have a red. But I went for a stone because I wanted a bag that wasn't black. All my bags are typically black, and I wanted something more neutral and lighter for sort of spring, summer, or even, I mean, I could just wear this whenever, to be honest, not just for spring, summer. So about the brand itself. So the reason why I went for CUYANA was simply because I preferred this style where there's hardly any branding on this bag. In fact, I just showed you there's the CUYANA at the back here, and then there's nothing else at the front, which is what I really like. So I didn't go for Pelen simply because their styles are so distinctive and very, very popular. And when I went to New York City in May, I actually went to their store just to see what the bags were like in person. They're obviously great bags, but none of the styles really, I wasn't really drawn to any of their styles, as it were. And maybe because I was, thinking about possibly buying a Pelen bag for some reason, walking around New York City, I felt that I kept seeing them on people. So obviously, it's a very popular brand. And with that being said, with Demelia London, I didn't see anybody carrying a Demelia bag in New York City that I, saw. And I did go and look at Demelia in my local Neiman Marcus store. And I don't know, the hardware, as beautiful as it is, just wasn't really for me. The big gold bar that usually is used as the clasp. So I went for CUYANA and I absolutely do not regret it. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous bag. Just some specs about this bag. I bought this for $358, and that's US dollars. And then you have to add your state tax. And then the gift box was also $15. And then I had free shipping, and I also signed up to the newsletter, so I got 10% off too. Another thing to know about CUYANA is that it is a female founded brand and it's sustainable. The leather is Italian leather and they're made in factories in Turkey. That's what it says on their website, I believe. And not only that, they have this philosophy which just completely resonates with me, which is fewer, better. So I absolutely believe in buying fewer, higher quality items instead of just lots and lots of different, lots of items that don't last you very long. Okay, so then going on to the dimensions. So on the website, it says the height of this bag is 6.2 inches, the width is 9.5 inches, and the depth is 3.3. So I'm just going to open it all up and show you guys what it looks like inside. It's got a magnetic closure and opening. So then there's some paper, the tag, and some of the silica pouches. I think that's everything in there. Okay, so when you look at the bag and you open it inside, it's got a pocket at the front, a sort of pocket in between. I guess you could use this as a pocket. It's basically the two pieces of leather, and that's the space in between. Then you've got a main compartment there. You've got a small pocket inside. And then again, you've got this bigger pocket at the back. And then something in between the two pieces that have been stitched together there. Okay, and then there is also a pocket with a magnet at the back here. So on the inside, it's super smooth, kind of like a suede. Inside here, it's really nice. It smells lovely. And then there's just a branding stamp in there, made in Turkey. Okay. And then the strap. So on the website, the strap drop can be, I think the shortest is a 12-inch drop and the longest is a 26.5-inch drop. So I have to just sort of try it on and see how it fits in my body. And then with the belt, adjustable. Let's have a look. Okay, so you just pop it off. This is all very new for me too. Wow, there's actually a lot of holes. So you can have it pretty short, actually. So let me just get to it. There we go. So that's the last one. Okay. Yes, if you want it flush against the back, you have to push that down. So it looks like that. So it's actually quite short. If you don't mind the sort of excess flapping like that, I think that is quite cool actually. It's not a problem for me at all. Okay. So that is the bag. I'm now going to show you what fits inside. So I'm going to grab my everyday bag, which I have done a video on before. It's my Louis Vuitton Nano Speedy, and I'm going to transfer everything inside. And then I'm going to grab a few bigger bits to put inside the bag, see if they fit too. Okay, so here is my current everyday bag, which I still love, but it's very, very dark. So I wanted something a bit lighter, like I said earlier. So you see the difference in size. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, it's very different. This is definitely, I would say this bag is small, but it's not like a mini bag, but I could definitely wear this every day. And I can actually wear this in the evening if I wanted to on the shoulder length. That's really nice. So I'm just going to take everything out of my current bag and put it inside this new one. See if that stays like that. Okay. Nope, doesn't want to stay up. Okay, so my phone. I actually film on my phone, so this is just the case. And then I have my earphones. So I'm not an AirPods girly anymore. So my AirPods, I think something wrong with the left one. It runs out of battery really quickly. So instead of buying another set, I just bought these Apple USB-C earphones, and actually they work perfectly well. And some feminine products, and then this is like my mini first aid kit. I've done a video on this multiple times for packing videos. I have some antibacterial biodegradable wet wipes, and then I have my wallet here, my card holder, my car keys, my lip balm, and some lifesavers. So these are just sugar-free mints. They're peppermint. I love these. Okay, so I'll just put everything inside. So I don't really know. I haven't really thought about how I want to put things. I guess I'm just going to put things where I feel like it kind of makes the most sense. I mean, I'm working with so much more space. It's actually unbelievable how much more space I'm working with here. So I guess, I'm pretty sport for choice of where to put everything. And it seems like I put everything in the front. I don't think I need a bag this size. Probably don't. And then I'll just dump them in here. Okay, and then the phone, I think, is of frequent use. I'm going to put my phone at the back here, like so. It doesn't slide all the way down to the point where the magnetic closure fits, but that's fine for me. Okay, so, I mean, I've put everything in the front pocket, but you can see how it just doesn't bulge, which I really, really like. That's great. Okay, other stuff now. Other stuff. Okay, so I have here a charger, a portable charger for my phone. I've just put a pen in this pile, and my passport, and a book. So you'll see on their website that they fit a book in here quite nicely, which will be really handy. Actually get this in. Amazing. And then I guess the passport, I'll put it in this back pocket here. And then I have, I don't know, I guess my charger. And then a pen. Just put the pen at the bottom. And then I have a hairbrush. So I've kind of, if you watch my videos, I used to use a sandalwood comb, but I just find that it takes me so long to detangle my hair and everything with an actual comb compared to a brush because my hair's so thick. But I don't know, maybe I put that in wrong. That goes like that. And then just my sunglasses at the top. I hope it closes. Ta-da! Okay, so it's definitely visibly thicker at the side, you can see. But it fits everything quite nicely. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. So yeah, this bag, it's not particularly heavy either. So the bag on the website says it weighs 1.2 pounds when it's empty. So right now, I mean, it's definitely not that much heavier when I lift it. It just looks so gorgeous. It's so nice. I can't even tell you how nice it feels. And I'm glad I went for this bag. I love the color. I love the stone color. I was torn between cappuccino and stone. Cappuccino is more of a light brown, taupe. It's kind of a bit warmer, and I do gravitate more towards cooler tones, hence why I got the stone. It's much bigger than my Nano Speedy, that's for sure. I will still be using this as my sort of everyday run to the store kind of bag. And then this bag will be more for, I don't know, if I'm going out for longer or if I'm traveling, and I guess it's less crammed in when it comes to this bag, and this bag is a bit tight. But yes, I'm very happy with this bag that I got. And being the minimalist that I am, I did actually sell one of my Louis Vuitton bags before I bought this. So if you watched my first video with this bag that I packed, I listed a bunch of bags that I had, which was less than 10. And I actually don't own several of those anymore. But I was umming and ahhing about selling my Louis Vuitton Pushinoe in Epi leather. I actually have had that bag since my early 20s, so just under 10 years I've had that bag, and I sold it last month in May. And purely because I just don't use it anymore. Since I've moved to the US 2 years ago, I just never reached for that bag, and it just sat in its dust bag in my closet for the longest time. So that has a new home, and now that's why I introduced this other bag. So definitely a one in, one out policy for me if I can. That's everything. I will be going to New York City again actually at the end of June, and I will be packing. I mean, of course, I'll be packing for that, but I will try to film a packing video for that because I have lots of other changes to what I pack just generally as well over the last couple of months. And I do have a different bag that I use for packing now. So, anyways, I'm rambling. I will now wrap this up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my unboxing of my CUYANA Concertina shoulder bag in stone. I absolutely love this bag for the price point. It's truly fantastic, to be honest. I really, really love it. Yeah, see you guys next time.